Hi, my name is Alex Bibbs, and I'm a technical sales specialist with IBM focused on data and AI and business automation. Within the insurance industry, we've seen how AI has had a tremendous impact in several different areas, such as customer care, application modernization, and digital labor. In this short video, I'm going to demonstrate the art of the possible with AI. I'll be focusing on digital labor and how AI can provide a summarization of critical information that's part of a claim. Let's take a look at how that looks. So before I get into the live demonstration, I want to provide a short example of where I got my inspiration for building this thing for you. So in this use case, it's going to take an insurance claim, a life insurance claim, and pull information out of it and actually extract it and put it in this claim summary report. So I can select a claim, and when I select the claim, I can see what it looks like. I can see the information there. And then once I see that information, I can click on that Generate AI Claim Summary, and it's going to extract information out of that particular email and provide that death summary report for me automatically. It's going to pull that information out and then also provide some AI insights about possible next steps and recommendations. That's where I got the inspiration for building what I built for you. So let's see what it looks like live. So here we are inside of IBM's watsonx. And as I said, I got my inspiration from that prior video that I showed you, or that prior example where I selected a claim and then generated a report for it. Really, all that is I'm generating a prompt. I'm building a prompt to actually go out and grab information or extract information from some text. And so let's open up the prompt lab to see how that looks. Now, when I open up the prompt lab, I can do prompts in several different ways. I can do them as a chat or as a structured prompt or as a free-form prompt. I chose structured because I want to provide the structure of how I want the prompt to actually output certain things. And so in my example, I have my life insurance extract. And I'll walk you through how this is kind of put together. So in my setup area, I'm telling the prompt that I want to do the following things. I want to extract the name of the deceased, the date of death, the insurance policy number, and several other pieces of information from an article that I provide. That article will be an email that someone has sent in as the claimant. Now, when I'm trying to format that information, I give it an input and then I'm going to give it an output. So I want it to format certain things in a certain way so that when I run this, you'll see how it sort of comes out in a report form. Okay, so the name of the deceased, I'm going to actually say the name of the deceased is John Doe. The date of death, it's going to look like this. You get the idea, right? So I'm going to actually use those as formats to kind of summarize what I'm extracting out of this particular email. Now, here's where the fun part is. In my input, this is that article. So in my case, I have to use the word article, and then I'm giving it the email that I'm actually using, right? So here's my email. You can see it's from John Williams, who's the son of James Williams, who passed away. And this is what I'm going to use to extract my information. So going to be really easy here because I already have the inputs and outputs of how I want it to look, okay? And you can see that information right here. If I click on generate, AI is going to then extract that information and format it for me in the format that I provided. Okay, so if I click on generate, I see very easily that there it is. The name of the deceased is James Williams. The date of death is August 25th. That all looks perfectly fine. The claimant's name is John Williams. The claimant's email address, pulled all that information out of that article that I provided or that email that I provided. That's the power of AI. I can take that information and then provide a summary of what that looks like. And then also, if I have best practices for recommendations or next steps, or I need other things as part of a business process, I can actually use those as well as you saw in that example with the AI insights. That's the power of AI and what it can do for the insurance company or insurance companies. So with IBM watsonx, let's create something special together.